What you do is not supposed to look like anyone else's creation. Your path is not supposed to look like anything that you see. It's simply your own. And I think being on social media, where it can be so fun and connecting, when we internalize our own journey, it can feel really isolating. And when we lack ground and our center, we neglect to realize that we are here for ourselves, that we are merely a channel, and we actually have no control of how we will move forward. And to think that we can get to a destination based off of what we see is delusion, absurd. Creating isn't linear. It's all ebbs and flows. Everything. Think of it like your moon cycle, especially for women. I feel like creating is like the perfect way to explain the energy of creativity is a woman's cycle. We go through 5 phases in the span of 30 days. You cannot always be one thing. The moon is constantly changing. Every night, the moon rises. It is never the same. So how can you expect yourself to be the same every single day? Let's say you're creating content and you're being hard on yourself and you're like, oh my god, I haven't made content in so fucking long, like I'm falling off, like my people won't care. There is no formula. The only formula is the formula of the universe. The only formula there is energy. And if every time you pick up your fucking camera and you feel good about yourself and grounded within yourself, in your body, one with the earth, if every time you show up online, you are inside your body and you're feeling like the most tapped in version of yourself, then that's your fucking formula. Everything is happening exactly the way that it needs to happen. It's Wu Wei. I got Wu Wei tattooed on my right side, which is so symbolic. The right side of the doing. Masculine. Action. Yang energy. Wu Wei is the philosophy of not forcing. To do nothing. Simply allow things to happen as they are. As nature does. A tree does not force itself to grow flowers. Flowers don't force themselves to bloom. They just do. And we are a reflection of nature. We grow. No matter what, you're growing and you're evolving. You're either, though, resisting it or not. A tree is consciousness. A tree is conscious. A tree is fully embodied in the fact that it is a tree. A tree is not trying to be a rock. Therefore, it doesn't resist. I think so many times we see online that people are doing this and people are doing that, and there's so much information. And it's not a blame game. I'm literally not here to be like, social media is ruining your life. Because social media is just a symbol. It's a symbol for whatever it is. Maybe it's distraction, avoidance, escapism, being unable to sit with yourself. What are you actually hiding from? What don't you want to see? For so long, I was so afraid of myself, but whatever I was afraid of was the magic. When I step into like my full self and when I see my shadow and I'm like, oh wow, she really just wants to be held and to be loved. What was I even afraid of?